All right, welcome to the State of Smirk number 2. We're gonna keep rolling with this thing. We're gonna go for the month of October. The first one we did, I released early October. I really liked doing that. It was really great. I got a lot of good feedback from you guys, so thank you for watching that. First of all, I'm trying not to keep it as long as last time. Okay, I've gotten a new haircut since then. If you haven't popped in the streams, a little bit lighter up there. The day streams, right? This was a big thing on what I talked about on the last one. If you've been around, you've known that's kind of just gone out the window. We really wanted to do that. Like, that was the dream. We thought we could do it. Turns out, no. Like, the times should work, but they didn't always work. The days that it might have worked, Lady Smirk would get called into work halfway through. Or it would just something would go wrong, and it'd be really inconsistent. And that's like one of my worst pet peeves is trying to do something and then not being consistent with it when I want to be. So we're basically shifting, and we have shifted to a new schedule of roughly Tuesday through Saturday, 8 to 11 p.m. Eastern time. We just had a time zone change where we fell back an hour, so things may be a little off if you're in another time zone or across the pond over there. But we should be 8 to 11 p.m. Eastern, Tuesday through Saturday. Saturdays are a little flexible. We're even thinking about doing like Saturday being Jackbox, which we actually played Jackbox a ton this month. We played like 4 days in a row, then another night the next week. That was really fun. And I want to do that more. Me and Lady Smirk up here together, actually playing Jackbox, and we think Saturday night would work perfectly for that. One thing I talked about in the last video, uploading VODs, video on demand of the stream to YouTube. I have been doing that. I've been choosy on the streams that I'm doing, specifically actual gameplays. If let's say Guild Wars 2, for example, if it's just a chill Guild Wars 2 stream, I haven't been uploading that per se. But this month we actually did mostly gameplays. Started with like the Surge 2, which we actually really like, and I need to get back to it, which may not happen yet, but I'm gonna continue playing, I promise. So that all got uploaded to YouTube. Then we got into Halloween a little bit after that. The Halloween week, we played Moons of Madness and the Layers of Fear 2. During that, we also did some Bean Boozled and some scare alerts for donations and tips and bits and whatnot. So the scare stuff was fantastic. We probably saw the most amount of actual donations, like number-wise, ever. So thank you guys for that. Even just the $1 to trigger the scare, just seeing all those is really cool. So I want to do more event stuff like that. I don't want to force it and act like we're going for donations. But it was really fun. It's just really fun to do. So I appreciate you guys for that. The Bean Boozled side of that did not quite work. There's some clips out there. Lady Smirk would taste a really shitty bean, and she would basically spit it right out. I would take the same bean and kind of like it. Honestly, I tried every single bean. I've got them, still got them right here, and I've got the Harry Potter ones. The Harry Potter ones are specifically labeled, so I used these on the second night, and I tried every bad flavor, every single one. They were fine. The only one that was slightly bad was the black pepper, right? If you guys saw that, it was the black pepper because it was just pepper, and I hate pepper. Besides all that, we did do some new graphics. I don't think these were here on the last State of Smirk thing we did. So there's new panels on the Twitch. Go check those out. There's a cool welcome panel. Try to pop it up over here so we can see it. If you want to add a quote to the welcome panel, please let me know. DM, say something on the video. Cool little quirky quotes from anybody who wants to put one on. You get an example of what they are right there. And then I'm going to officially close it down, size it up right, make sure the text all looks good. Because right now it's just kind of on there. Looks fine, but I could fit it better. Yeah, so panels. I've done all new banners. The YouTube channel right now has a new banner. Twitch has a new banner. Updated my Instagram photo. It's actually a selfie. It's kind of, I think it's an okay one. I want to do more Instagram stuff. I want to do more Twitter stuff, which I've been doing. If you guys aren't on the Twitter and the Instagram stuff, please check them out. I am really focusing on that. and I think they're doing really well. I like posting the pictures. I like coming up with cool tweets. It's been really cool for me, and I want to continue doing it. So if you're not on there, get on there. Shout me some likes. Comment on one of the photos. Sometimes it would mean a lot. I am trying to do that a lot more. A slightly somber thing. We did lose a dog. We lost Cub, our boxer, our male boxer, the big boy. If you guys ever saw him on the stream, I put out a tweet the day after the night it happened, and there was so much love. Thank you guys for all of that. It was pretty hard for us. We knew it was coming. We had announced that he had gotten lymphatic cancer and whatnot a while back. He lasted about 2 to 3 months. He went out peacefully. Best we could have hoped for. I don't know if I could have actually stomached to take him in. That day I actually called the vet, like the morning, because he was starting to get worse. We kind of noticed. I called and asked about all the process, and then of course that night it actually happened. And in the end, I'm kind of glad it went that way. But again, thank you. I appreciate all the love for that. We got our one dog, Callie, which she's actually getting fixed tomorrow. And then in the future, we wanna look at maybe rescuing a dog sometime, but we're gonna give it a while. Yeah, there's that. Thank you so much for that. Next, we need some new ideas. Okay, so Bean Boozled happened. Kind of a flop for me. We'll just let Lady Smirk do those. So I need new ideas for these events and stuff that I want to do. What kind of bad food should I try? I'm leaning towards spicy stuff. But I need ideas for the spicy stuff. Do I just get those like Takis chips? Do I actually order or prep like some kind of curry or some like proper food? I want like small things like chips. I've heard there's a spicy chip challenge out there where you get like 10 chips and they get hotter and hotter and hotter. I could try. I don't want to cry on stream, and I don't want to absolutely wreck my mouth. But for the sake of like an event or something, we might. I've already shouted about Twitter and Instagram. I had a list here, believe it or not, and I've completely went off the rails on it. Really, I don't want to make this go long. Thank you, everybody. The event stuff, the Halloween stuff. If you didn't see it, go check the videos. They're on YouTube. I was a fireman. It was pretty cool. There's pictures on Instagram if you need to follow it. There's just a lot of bits. A lot of donations for the event stuff and the scares. And it was just great. So I plan to do more of that. Last but not least, starting tomorrow, literally probably today when you get this, and for a little bit, I want to play Planet Zoo. I want to play it. I want to make some cute animals and some zoo animals. And if we can name them, we're going to name the whole freaking stream after. All right. Planet Zoo is my next thing that I want to dabble in. We still got to finish Surge 2. And we're still going to be popping up whatever game I jump on. Guild Wars 2 is a little bit on the back burner. So I'm not leaving it. But I'm kind of in the groove of just bouncing around a little bit again. And Planet Zoo might hook me. We might see. Yeah. Shut up already, right? Just click out of this video. Get out. Shut up. What can I say? Thank you guys so much. This is State of Smirk number 2. And I'm going to work better for the next one, all right? I got plans for this stuff. I got plans. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow, or I'll see you in the stream soon. Adios.